Here we presents the top 5 best smartphones. Starting of our listed number 5. OnePlus 3T. Back in January 2007, Apple released the original iPhone as an AT&T exclusive, and people switched carrier en masse for the chance to own the world's first true smartphone. 10 years later, it's rare for any device to be a carrier exclusive, and unheard of for a smartphone to be so good that its fans switch providers just to own it. Should Verizon or Sprint users switch carriers just to buy it? That's a much harder question to answer. For whatever it's worth, were I not on my family's Verizon plan, I'd probably have already made the jump. The OnePlus 3T is almost too good to miss. For more information and price, check out the product links and description underneath the video. Coming in at number 4 of our list, OnePlus 5T. Released on November 16, 2017, the OnePlus 5T replaces the OnePlus 3T as the best value smartphone because of its impressive performance, great specs and low price. The OnePlus 5T received an A for usability in our evaluation. It's bigger than the average smartphone, but it's still small enough to fit comfortably in most hands. The rounded edges feel good in the palm and make it seem slimmer than it is. That said, the design is quite pedestrian, with nothing about it that really makes the phone stand out. In fact, you could easily mistake it for the Samsung Galaxy S8. With an octa-core Snapdragon 835 processor and 6 or 8 GB of RAM, the OnePlus 5T's performance edges past the Samsung Galaxy S8, making it the best performing Android phone on the market. When you consider that it costs hundreds less than other flagship smartphones while featuring the highest resolution cameras and a 6.01-inch AMOLED display, it's clear why the OnePlus 5T is our pick for best value. We only wish it was water resistant. Halfway of our listed number 3. Apple iPhone 7 Plus. Hold the iPhone 7 Plus in your hand and you're immediately struck by the dichotomy of Apple's latest smartphone. It is at once masterfully elegant and disappointingly pedestrian. It boldly shoves aside outdated hardware yet timidly clings to a fundamental design that hasn't evolved in years. Let's put it this way, if you need a new phone and love Apple products, buy an iPhone 7 Plus. If you only want a new phone and don't really need one, stay your wallet. Wait for next year. Wait for Apple to innovate once again. Number 2 of this list. Apple iPhone 8. When you hold the iPhone 8, you won't find much about it that's different from the iPhone 7, even with its all-glass body. It's slightly heavier and bigger, but not significantly. The iOS 11 also looks and acts like the iOS 10 on the iPhone 7. In addition, both feature an IP67 water resistance rating and a 12MP camera with a 1.8 aperture. As you would expect with an iPhone, the latest iteration is very easy to use, features the best camera and has an excellent display. Of course, these are all things we said about the iPhone 7. However, while the iPhone 8 doesn't seem to be very different from its predecessor at first glance, its new A11 processor makes it a powerhouse capable of handling the most demanding mobile apps. And when you consider its new wireless charging feature and rapid charging, this smartphone is easily one of the best options on the market. And coming in at number 1 of our list, Apple iPhone 8 Plus. Despite the new all-glass design, the iPhone 8 Plus doesn't look much different from the smartphone's previous iteration. Although slightly larger and heavier than the iPhone 7 Plus, this version looks and feels nearly identical in your hand and pocket. It features the same 5.5-inch LED display, and the operating system is largely the same. Despite its all-glass design, the iPhone 8 Plus doesn't look or feel very different from its predecessor, the iPhone 7 Plus. Its camera quality is still the best on the market, though not noticeably better than the 7. However, its high-performing and energy-efficient A11 Bionic processor is very impressive and makes the iPhone 8 Plus the fastest-performing smartphone on the market. If you're tired of a slow smartphone, then the iPhone 8 Plus is definitely worth the upgrade. For more information and price, check out the product links and description underneath the video. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel, share this video and hit the like button.